last day of level 4 and Kira has asked for crepes for breakfast. I found the perfect ultimate will not fail recipe for crepes. In here I have 125 grams of flour, a pinch of salt, 2 tablespoons of sugar. Now this is a recipe for 4, so it makes about 8 pancakes. If there are more than 3 of you, I would double the recipe. We're going to make a well in the middle, and I always loved my mother's trick of making the well in the middle with the egg. 2 eggs and 200 ml of milk, and we're going to add one of the first secret ingredients, which is 50 ml of beer. We're going to put a capful of vanilla essence in, and then we're going to whisk all of that together, gradually bringing in all of the dried ingredients as well. And now for secret ingredient number 2, which is 25 grams of butter. We're going to melt. Here we go. See how it's starting to foam? Now we're getting that kind of browny colour. This is what we want. This kind of browny, burnt butter taste. And I have to film this when I put this in, because the amazing thing happens when you put it in. See it? Oh, it fizzes up. We're just going to mix this in. And then we're going to leave our batter for half an hour to sit, which is why I've done all of this in my dressing gown, because now I'm going to go and get dressed while the batter sits. So I'm back and I'm dressed. I'm heating up my pan, and here's just a little bit of some rice bran oil. And I'm just going to, because there's already butter in the mix, you don't really need a very oily pan, so I'm just going to take most of that off. So I'm going to use a ladle to measure out how much mix I'm going to put in, and it's about 1 ladle for each pancake, each crepe. Then spread it nicely around the pan. As soon as it's not liquid on top, we're going to flip it over. Cha-ching! We have 1 savoury crepe, and then we have 1 each that's just a plain crepe. So I put all my cheese, red onion, some Parma ham, a little bit of my Edmonds tomato relish. This is from the Edmonds cookbook, and it is the best tomato relish in the history of the universe. Some tomatoes and a little bit of pepper. See, that cheese is already melting. You can make whatever variation obviously you like of this. This is just my one. Fold it up. Look at that. Beautiful. So is it good, Kira?
Very good.
Now that is a perfect crepe.